Hello, everyone. Today I will be discussing Module 6 discussion, answering the prompt, the biggest obstacle that I've overcome in my life so far. And that would be one of addiction and alcoholism. Oh, this is so fun to talk about. Let me just tell you. um, let's see, I started my drinking career when I was all of 14 years old. And it started because I had broke up with a boy and I really didn't know how to handle or tolerate my emotions at the time. So I was out with my older sister's friends and I was handed a bottle of booze and told, just, to consume this, forget about everything, and kumbaya, everything will be amazing after that. Well, that didn't exactly hold true. I ended up getting really sick. I blacked out, and I barely got in the house that night at home without my parents really noticing that there's something significantly wrong with me. In any event, that taught me how to avoid my feelings, basically. Um, but I didn't really understand that I was an alcoholic until I started having legal troubles, and that came in the form of getting not one but two different DUIs a month apart of each other. And at the time, I had a pretty profitable job and ended up losing my job and ended up just kind of crashing and burning, if you will. It was a big eye opener that I had a significant problem and I needed to address that. How did I go about doing that? I've always considered myself to be an athlete, and I tapped into that skill set, I guess. So I started training martial arts, mixed martial arts for that matter, and I started taking it really very seriously. So instead of going to the bar on a Friday night, I would go to the gym and do a couple rounds. um, the other part I think I need to express to you is that part of recovering from any severe alcohol or addictive drug addiction or anything else is relapse. And they don't really like to tell you that in the beginning when you get sober because it's disheartening. But can't tell you the amount of times that I've had relapses over the years and how long that took me to kind of get back off the merry-go-round and get stable again. But if you are listening and you think you might have an issue here, relapse is absolutely part of the program. I think it's important for you to understand that you still need to get back on the horse and you still need to ride it up the hill. Don't give up. And how have I stayed sober and managed this struggle of mine? I stay educated and I stay connected to others. And that takes the form of helping everyone else that isn't necessarily as far along as I've become. Anyway, my name is Erin, and that's my share for the day. Thank you so much for listening.